Okay, can I redeem myself in this game? Yeah. Sanders, 2161. Oh, I think after the previous one, let's try and just get some initiative and hope for the best. So reasonable development without f4, blocking in my f4 pawn. So I want to get my rooks to c1 and d1, I think. This time in the morning, I just got to wake up, drink the coffee, try not to be too materialistic. There's a certain sort of metaphor for being off balance. You know, if chess is like karate in some sort of way, it's like going to kick someone in karate. Not that I do karate, and you sort of you get counter-attacked because you're off balance. You know, there's a moment where you know, and it's the same in chess. If you like go and win material and you're kind of off balance for a bit. But I think I was stabilising after the queen exchange in the previous game. But the disaster, I think, was knight. The knight moves allowing knight f4. It was a disaster. So anyway, try and put that game behind and reset here from scratch. So the opponent seems to have a nice position though, floundering around. He's got nice dark square control. He might be playing b5 at some point, but will he be weakening c6 too much? We'll see. So it's kind of a provocation. Put this over there. Right, can I just try and pressurise d6? Try and finish the rest of this coffee, I think, during the game. Right, so by moving the bishop over there, any concessions? I can't see any. Maybe knight d4, because the bishop's not on a7. So I might use that, knight d4. Right, so he's still rock solid. I don't seem to have much for the gambit pawn. On the other hand, position's still quite, playable. The pieces are not bad. You know, they're looking in to the opponent's position with a bit of pressure. Bishop, I suppose, could come out to g6 or it's going to f7. It's going to play a waiting move h3. Hopefully that's not too weakening. So maybe I've got f4 then. Mind you, he's always got knight c4. So I don't know. I'll put these rooks over here, I think. This one over there and this one d1. Just keeping some tension in the position. The more moves, the more I might wake up. I thought I was alert though in the previous game to its extent. It's just yeah, tactical disaster. How about f4 now? I don't really like to do too many pawn moves. Actually, he's got knight a3 if he wanted it. I might take the opportunity for knight d5 then. Okay, open up this diagonal, that looks good, rather than rook d5. So I've got potential queen e4. Okay. Queen h5. So he's weakening quite a few squares. This has got queen g7. But this looks good so far. If I get in bishop f5 to lock this f pawn and e4, quite a lot of restraint. Philidor would be pleased with bishop f5, so would Nimzovich, I think. So restraint, blockade, destroy. So rook e4, maybe h4 or h4 first there. Rook e4 is another, but then I lose the b pawn. So how about preparing h4? Rook h1, king g1, h4. Okay, I can still do that. Yeah. It doesn't matter about b2. Bigger fish to fry over here. I'm getting h4, hg. Queen h6. Bishop e6 at some point. Right, so can I know rook e4. play rook g4 next. Try and get the queen off h6. Okay, bishop's on g4. Looks good. I don't know. Right, how do I proceed? Rook takes. So there isn't queen takes, but king. Right, I'll take the rook. Try and get. I think I want to try and get the other rook in with rook h3. I'll try rook h3. Oh, my back rows all of a sudden feels a bit weak after bishop h2 though. And also h6 seems protected, so I'm playing for rook g3 to g6. That's about the only thing at the moment. Well, stop the queen coming off. Bishop f7. Let's get some more time. Are you threatening rook g6, queen f7? There's rook g8 here to win the queen, and then queen e8. I'm going to do that. Can I mess this up? Probably can. If I can, especially play queen h6. But anyway, queen e8 and bishop f5 is now a threat, surely. Also f4 if I want to just block this bishop. Use my bishop on h2 to do something. I will f4 now. Oh, don't tell me bishop e3 is almost mating. King h1. Okay, I don't have to go there. No, it's not mating. Right, check. I suppose I can just take on f4. It's simple. Right, so. Right, check. Maybe he's seen the previous game and he's playing it on. I wouldn't blame him after seeing the previous game, but being queen up here, I don't know, it's more comfortable than the previous win. Seems to be a bit of lag time on his. Right, let me check. Am I floundering around again? h5. Start playing position all over again. Maybe queen f5. There's no major check at the moment. Right. Yeah. Queen c2. There's knight f3. Not yet losing my queen. Plays that, maybe a4. This is the move he must have missed. a4. Oh dear. Oh. Anyway, I think I'm a bit more awake, and yeah, that was a reasonable game, I thought, because there was some. I kept the tension for a bit, so I think I provoked a major weakness. This seems to happen in Gibraltar. Keeping the tension seems to have this provocation, especially people like weakening colour complexes out of impatience. Seems to happen twice in Gibraltar. The same sort of thing with these like dark square, like playing drafts. If you get your opponent to be impatient, you just provoke the weaknesses. Then it's much easier after. Please leave any comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks so much.